Hello again, ladies and gentlemen, CK here, and welcome back to another episode of Europa Universalis 4 for absolute beginners. And when we last left off, we were doing some stuff, as we always do. We were trying to fabricate on Cologne, because as long as Austria is the Holy Roman Emperor, we do not want to declare. It would just be sort of a pointless war when we could beat up on someone who isn't as tough. So the Theitmar II is 44 years old. Be a shame if something were to happen to him. We also have a few colonies kicking off here. We have Kusabo, Saluda, and Unami. And those were going to be down here in the 13 Colonies area. We were also fabricating a claim on the poor Powhatan. Operation Pocahontas will kick off in full force, and I believe our 13 colony friends would be happy to get this seized up. And we put our new merchant over here in this particular trade node. That is the Chesapeake Bay. And it is steering 3 gold out here all the way into the English Channel, which we are collecting from. Doing some pretty good work there, but Den Haag looks like a juicy place if only Cologne would not be defended by the Emperor. So that is all well and good. We have some rebellion, as you can see, to kick up 16k for the Norwegian separatists. Where are they currently hiding out at? In Bratsburg and Bergenschus. So there is Bratsburg there, and there is Bergenschus there. We had a 16k marching on up to Bergenschus to try to put that down. I believe Akershus is being kept at bay from the friendly troops there. And yeah, these 15k were going to Bratsburg to try to put that down. So let's go ahead and play, shall we, at speed 3. It is the 15th of September, 1575. We've been playing for about 130 years now, with about, 300 years left, so not bad at all. Once we can get those rebels taken care of, looks like Bratsburg is at 0.7, so it won't tick up so bad. All right, tariffs on grain. So the 13 colonies gain 5% tax value, or tariff value. What are we making on tariffs here? Vassal income. Let's see, yeah, from base value, colony income. I think that might be okay. And it didn't raise their liberty desire. Tariff efficiency is at 20.2%. Yeah, we did make some extra money on that, but they're absolutely loving us here. And in fact, it looks like they might need some topping off, but I don't want to send another diplomat over there. All right, we're still in Cologne building a spy network. We might as well take some claims while we're here. We'll fabricate on, let's see, if we want Den Haag, then Zealand might not be a bad one to snag up. So we'll get a claim on Zealand before we are kicked out of Cologne. Native uprising in Unami. And I believe our troops were over there in Unami. Yes, indeed. So 129 brave troops died. Oh, they fought 2,000. So that's why they sort of dropped off. But we'll reinforce them. We have 91,000 in the manpower bucket, so they'll be okay. I'm not too worried about that. All right, buildings. What buildings can we do? Would a church benefit? Glamorgan, it would indeed. All right, sweet. We'll build that church there. The workshop in Oxford, probably Chester. Sussex? Namur. Yeah, it looks like we can boost up that production level in those provinces there. Get some more money flowing into the English Channel that we can take. And we almost have the full 20 spy power we need to fabricate on Powhatan, so that's definitely kicking off this time for sure. We've got these 22,000 ready to go. We can build more improvements, but let's save money for the war. We don't want to go in debt during the war. Spy detection, distance multiplier. We've been spying for 900 days, but we'll kick off. A cardinal minister. One of the cardinals in Great Britain is a skilled administrator and prove good advice. So we can get a cardinal in the administration for the next 20, 30 years, stability cost reduction, missionary strength, tolerance of heretics goes down, or 10 prestige? I think we'll get some prestige from this war. I like the stab reduction costs. I like the papal influence. Sure, we'll do that. We'll gain some papal influence there. Ports are blockaded. Oh, you dang pirate. I mean, it's not really that bad plague. All right, epidemics in the early modern era were deadlier than wars or famine. Disease with modern medicine are harmless, like smallpox. So we lose 163 gold. That's why I was saving up money. We have to do something, and indeed we shall. All right, 19.8. So at the end of this month, we shall get a claim. Hello, Powhatan. Nice to see you. 25. Crap. All right, I thought it was 20. It's 25. We'll stay in for a few more months. Matters not to me. Do we have any cannon over here? We have got 4 cannon. I like it. We overhauled our army for a bit a few episodes ago to make sure that we had enough cannon, and I think that's enough cannon to pound the Powhatan into submission. Looking at them, they are allied to the Cherokee, which we have not met. So the Cherokee are going to be coming from the top. And once we get this siege down, I think I want to try to use my army to march through Terra Incognita and see if we can find the Cherokee. Because when you're at war, you can move into Terra Incognita and everything is awesome. All right, so next month in November 1st, we are kicking off Operation Pocahontas. And this will be fairly quick. All right, U-63 ships. Are we still being blockaded? We are indeed. Well, you know what? Let's go ahead and sail out. The Powhatan have 4 ships, but we will make quick use of them. There we go. Powhatan, Diplomacy. Has no prospering neighboring province to fabricate a claim. So do you guys have to fabricate a claim? I mean, that would be pretty awesome. I tell you what, Operation Pocahontas hinges on the 13 colonies not doing something. Now, can I can't take a province. I can only sell. Tell you what. Okay. So maybe not Operation Pocahontas. So you know what? We'll go ahead and fabricate on Susquehannock. We have a province right there on Great Britain. And we might be able to get up enough spy network strength on them in the meantime. Oops. Build a spy network. Let's go. We need that. So the question is, let's see, what was that idea? Was there an idea that we could fabricate claims? Let's see. I thought there was a thing that we took that we could fabricate claims. Did we not take that one? That is interesting indeed. Military leader has left us. Dang it. Cilicia, civil disorder, that's fine. We've got 512 ducats. All right, ships, if you aren't going to be blockading the Powhatan, then get up there and smash that pirate, if you please. So yeah, interesting indeed. We cannot go against that. It's a shame, really. How are the Norwegian separatists? 2.1 in Bratsburg. So is that the tolerance of heretics? It is indeed. Monthly progress of 0. So because of our tolerance, they aren't too happy with us in the grand scheme of things. Military from Verona and Venice. No, sir, we shall not. All right. Province improvements. Churches aren't going to be good. Glamorgan looks great. Let's see. Marketplace trade. We've got 1.5, so we can do that. Yeah, we blew them out of the water. All right, come on back to port, please. All right, so I don't believe the 13 colonies can they themselves fabricate a claim and go. They will decide their own strategies indeed. Release one of your colonial subjects. No, they're under me. I don't want to release them and make them independent. That wouldn't be good. All right. We need 20 to claim. Who are you allied to? Mohican and Pequot. Last of the Mohicans, I say. All right, manufactories. That would do really well. All right, so we need to get 20 spy network strength there. Let's go ahead and come on back from Powhatan. Truce with Denmark has ended. Now, do we have claims on Denmark? We have no diplomats to send. What is our idea? So we've got enough military points for the quality ideas. As far as technology goes, we are 6 years ahead, so there's no need not to. Ship durability. I mean, it's not the greatest thing in the world, but we are one step closer to naval leader maneuver and whatnot. Hopefully we can get up 50 military power to get a leader going. That would be ideal if we could recruit a general, because now we only have one admiral. And we are way ahead of Diplotech, but that is our next idea, the trade range. So we're going to hold off on that to get ideas. All right, diplomat is free. No casus belli. Well, we're just going to have to fix that, aren't we? Let's go ahead and then fabricate some claims on Denmark then, shall we? Get into a war that we can get to. All right, agent was discovered in Cologne. That's fine. So what do we want? This is all the Baltic Sea. We want the Lübeck trade node. So we want things like Dahl, Skaraborg, Elfsborg, Holland, Ganj, Lund. Yeah, all of those are in that other trade node. Wow, I tell you, we are just making money. We can do province improvements all day. 0.34 is everywhere. Let's see. A Bastion. Don't think we want to go up to Bastion. Kildare. Mead and Co. All right. Minorities flock to Kosovo. So-called pilgrims are following the Protestant faith, which is an abomination to our Catholic Church. They are following the wicked faith and will most likely perish in the colonies. Still, they have managed to gain the support of our settlers. So 400 population in Kosovo with local military, or we lose 400 population in Kosovo. The natives will deal with them. I think that would be fine. We could finish off Kosovo as a colony by doing this. So Kosovo. Why for because? Where's old Kosovo? We've got, oh, there you are, Kosovo. Natives will deal with them. Self-sustaining, outstanding. And it's Protestant, but it's already being converted by the 13 colonies. Quick, fast, and in a hurry. All right, our next colonist. 3, 3, and 3. 5. We need to get to Raritan. 500 natives. Get up to Raritan and send the colonists, if you please. They'll go ahead and march up that way. All right, 22. Can we fabricate a claim? We can indeed. We need Takamamawoya. There we go. We have now gained a conquest casus belli on the Susquehannock. Now, I don't want to spend Diplo, so we will go ahead and continue to do that spy network there. Get that second claim so we can annex them completely. And we have plenty of troops over here. Oh, we've lost 230 ducats. The generous liberties we granted our merchants have ended up in a situation. So we're -5, but at the end of the month, we'll make money. 61 gold. Holy crap. Oh no, native uprising. Y'all can do it. I believe in you. Establishing colonial subjects overseas has allowed us to expand our trade while remaining in control, importing goods from lands that are essentially under British control. As long as we supply our colony, they have no reason to start putting gold in the hands of our enemies. Sadly, the settlers sometimes have a different opinion on our High King on what they need. They have begun to trade with neighboring colonies and natives, circumventing trade barriers. Let's see, Cuba gains liberty desire and gaining mercantilism. Mercantilism is good. And I think we can send, our interests are there. So they gain some liberty desire. And since we're kicked out of Denmark anyway, we will go ahead and send a diplomat to improve relations over here in Cuba. Yeah, it's just 3% liberty desire now. A great advisor is dead. So diplomatic rep guy is good. Colonial range, not so much. The global tariffs, though, isn't bad. Do we want to splurge on a level 2 Diplo guy to get these ideas quick, fast, and in a hurry? Might not be a bad idea. We'll go with the Diplo rep guy. We can definitely afford it. Since we were making 60 ducats a month. I mean, why not, right? Alright, so we'll keep Cuba topped off. We're fabricating in Denmark. Cardinals' policies upset the nobles. This is an event-laden episode. Since we have made one of our cardinals a minister, he has gone far beyond providing theological insights and significantly administration of Great Britain. Unfortunately, his suggestions of centralizing power are not without removing some authority from the nobles, who are seeing him as an opportunist. At this point, trying to remove him from office would probably mean we lose his loyalty, but the nobles stand to lose his plans, considering this a sacrifice. 22 nobles rise up in Oxford, or the cardinal. Karen will no longer be the seat of a cardinal. We've got 7 cardinals. Let's see, do we fight the 22 noble rebels in Oxford? That is the question. We can get this 29 stack over there. I think we could. And besides, our guys need some practice, right? Alright, so our big navy with our 22 transports, if you please and are so bold, come on over here to Co. And then we'll get these 29 troops over here in Co. And we'll just keep this over here. We won't click anything until we are ready to go. I think it's a 1 or 2 month. You can hold on to those windows. It's just a shame that it's going to take our ships a while to get across the ocean. But when they do, we'll be able to transport them fairly quickly here. Can we get it? Can we get them? Where is our navy? They're in the open ocean. Now, it won't be taken back, or, you know, London will be right there protecting it as a fort. All right, here we go. Got our idea. That's going to be our trade ideas here. That will complete Britannia Rules the Waves. And we are still 5 years ahead of time on tech, so a booyah. And there we go. British ideas advance. The trade range goes up. And now we need to see our lovely Navy, Blue Squadron, getting over here to Co. before the rebels fire. Salusa risen up. That's fine. Here comes our Navy. 19 troops. All right, sweet. Let's get these guys on the boat. Now it's a question of which guys hopped on, but they'll be okay. Let's go ahead and get these guys to Oxford. Yeah, it's a 33 supply limit. There's the revolt. All right, so it's a 22 stack, 15 and 7 versus 12 and 8. So they're 20 in the front and 2 in the back. So we are going to flank them a bit with our cannon. We're locked in, but so I mean it really doesn't matter. Oh man, 15 versus 12 and 8. That's going to be painful. You guys get on the boat. You guys get up to Sussex to reinforce. We'll go down to speed 2. All right, you 7K reinforce, please. Get in there. So they'll be just a few days behind. Yeah, we'll be flanked for a bit until these guys can come in. Luckily, our cannons are not in the front. Now we're flanking. Yeah, it was a good deal. Now we're heads up against the cavalry. Terrible roll. Yeah, this was a painful, painful battle, but we got them routed now. Yeah, they lost 7. We lost more, for sure, but the rebels were put down. Everyone will reinforce. Everything will be gravy. And we can almost get our second claim, or our first claim, on Denmark. Norwegian separatists in Bratsburg. If we move these 15K away, we might be able to get them to fire. And then that way, they won't have really a reason to fire later when we take this territory. The Norwegian separatists, although those might be Denmarkian separatists, but the separatists might not, do anything about it. So each month we have a chance of that ticking up, which is fine. We're going to sort of pincer maneuver them. Churches. We've got 2 11s that we can do. Productions, we've got 2 13s we can do. And that's all the money there. All right, I believe we need 25 Norwegian, or Danish spy network here to take the claim. Maybe it's 20 since it's the first. Raritan stood up, that's fine. There we go, 20 spy network. Fabricate a claim on Dahl, if you please. Now we can go to war against Denmark. I kind of want these Norwegian separatists to fire first. We'll take care of them. And then once they fire, then we can get the second claim on maybe Elfsborg or Skarborg. Grand Banks Fisheries, all well and good on you. Because we're starting to encroach here on the Lubeck trade node. We've got all of this we can take. So everything will be looking good. Tell you what, go ahead and come on back from Cuba. I don't think their liberty desire is going to be that high. Nope. So that's fine. We'll keep them under wraps and out of the way. We'll keep these 63 here for our war with Denmark, because I believe the Danish are going to have a sizable navy, and we want to be able to blockade these straits. There we go. Bratsburg has fired with 11, and there are 9 in the front. All right, so if the 15K go in, they will arrive on the 15th of September. When these guys go in, they'll arrive the 19th of September. So we need to hold these guys off for 4 days. So September 8th. 5, 6, 7, 8. Go. 19 September. 19 September. These guys are going to get smushed. They'll see what it is to feel the wrath of Great Britain in Bratsburg, and that will take care of the Norwegian separatists. We come together. We've got them on the flank. Yeah, we're flanking hard there, flanking there. And everything is good with a stack, a wipe. All right, can they be sustained here? 32, yes they can. How about here, 40? All right, let's get these troops ready to rock and roll then. How about here, 31? Let's get these 16 troops down there. Let's get them to rock. All right, 23 on our Susquehannocks claim. We'll just need a little bit more, and then we can claim it. So we can come in, sweep them. I mean, we might as well co-belligerent their two friends. See where they come from. Let's head on up to Potomac. Oh, the 13 colonies are doing that one. Well on ya, sir. Good job, 13 colonies. 24-28. So close. All right, so they've got 7 there that we are going to pincher this way. Swabia and Bohemia. There's the Pequot. And your friends are what? There's the Pequot there. We don't know how many troops the Pequot have. So that's going to be a little bit of a problem. Hopefully these 1Ks can stand off. So 7 with a general. Yes, I think it is now time we recruit a military leader here. All right, let us roll a general. 50 military tradition. Skaboosh. A 3-2 or a 2-3-1. Edward Suffolk. All right, good sir. You are in command of that army. That's a good leader. 3-4-3-1. That native knows what's up. All right, 25. That's good. Diplomacy. Fabricate claim on Susquehanna. Boom. Now declare war. The Pequot and the Mohican. We can take Pequot. We'll co-belligerent. Now we know about the Pequot. How many allies do they have? They're allied with just the Susquehannocks, so it doesn't hurt to co-belligerent them because what are they going to do? Co-belligerent back? And the Mohican, we don't know. I think we'll leave Mohican out of it for now. But we will take Pequot, get up there, take Susquehanna, and let the Mohican come for us, bro. Confirm. Hello, good sir. Nice to meet you. All right, we'll keep it speed 2 here. So there is the Mohican up there, and there is a fort, but we do have cannon here. We've got 4 cannon. He's trying to run. And he's got a really high maneuver or something. All right, so there's the battle. Battle is going to be taking place there. Is that 1K coming around? No, he's going to try to defend inward. There is a stack the wipe. Crap. We need a conquistador to get through there. Oh, land blockaded by a hostile fort. Okay, I got you. All right, so we'll come over here. I don't know exactly where the hostile fort is, but we will see. Here comes 11K. The 13 colonies are answering the call. All right, what's the fort here? We've got 4 bonus. We're going to take this siege. So the 13 colonies might be trying to take that one, indeed. So they'll be out quickly. All right, 13 colonies are trying to blockade, but here they come. Influenza, quarantine the point, lose 50 admin. Inverness can spread from non-quarantines into adjacent provinces for the next 10 years. Fine, Inverness is quarantined. The end of religious turmoil from Susa. All right, so once we take this fort, we should be able to get up on Pequot. And the 13 colonies may actually go and do that. No, they're coming back to us. This is our siege, sir. Be productive. Go that way. Huh. I don't know where he's going. He may be trying to find the next, that other army. But we will see. So the Pequot's on high enthusiasm. The Mohican, we are on 100%. war contribution. So that one siege there of Susquehannock didn't really count. And I don't know what the 13 colonies are doing. Hey, George Washington, get your rear end over here. You 301. Joseph Cornwallis. Oh, Cornwallis. All right, Edward. Oh, disease outbreak, because of course. Tell you what, we're trying to build a spy network up in Denmark. We're getting spy network up there. The Battle of Saluda. So, they sent 7,000 troops into Saluda. Wow. And they killed them all with 7,000 troops. Anywho. So we need to get 1,000 down to Saluda. That's where they went. Oh, 13 colonies is on the chase. Well, so are we, good sir. Land blocked by a hostile fort. Well, I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to do a sea-based landing. We won't need these guys for the war on Denmark anytime soon. We're just going to siege them up. Sweet. All right, so Delaware has a 32 supply limit. The 13 colonies are doing a good blockade. So those guys sneakily ran around here. And you know what? Just in case of a rebel break, I'm going to send one of my infantry down here back to Saluda to make sure there's no rebel uprising while we get that colony. And those 11K should do a pretty good job tracking down the Pequot. But I want to get him completely and utterly broken, do a separate piece on him because we co-belligerented him. So hopefully we can take that. We might have needed to colonize one of these. Unhappiness amongst the artisans. Conflicts, protests over taxes, lose a stab, or lose 844 ducats, which is exactly what we have, so abolish a tax. We're good. We'll make 57 bucks at the end of the month. That is fine. Making money at war is what I do best. There we go. We're not broke anymore. Good on ya. All right, so I think the 13 colonies are going down there to show them what's what. There's only 5,000 troops, and they're all Mohican. Yeah, they wiped out the Pequot as far as troops go. All right, so our 1,000 troops are about to make it there. We've got 21K ready to do the naval invasion here. Yeah, we've got ticking war score going up. Only a matter of time before our ships get here. Come on, boats. We need ya. Well, there goes the 13 colonies. I don't know if we can get to Mohican or not, but we will give it a try. It's a shame we couldn't have commandeered some of his transports. So these 8K are making a landing. Come on, guys. You're in the West Bermudas. Interesting. Oh, interesting. So there is the Mohicans. They have pieced out. Well, they haven't pieced out, but their troops have decided to put a smackdown. All right, fine. We will create a new unit, and we will just take... How many troops do you have? 6 in the front? So will we. 6 in the front. We'll get these 15K on the boats. And we will make a naval landing here. And upward we go. Convert provinces, Bratsburg, 22 months, send it. So Mohicans occupied Saluda. Where are you all going? All right, Saluda is self-sustaining, but they're taken over by the Mohican. Now, they have a really good leader, but I believe their military tech is going to hold them back here. All right, let's just send our 4 cannon here to help this guy out. Let's see if we can chase these guys down a bit. Chase them into Terra Incognita. So we'll take this back. What is this? If that's part of the war, we're going. Nope. Okay, that's fine. That is fine indeed. We need another colony. A peace offer from Sasquahonic. It's not going to be good enough, good sir. All right, where do we want to try to send a colonist? Nowhere for now, I think. We'll see where we go. Probably Quinnipiac? I think that should be okay. It's a 5 development. We'll take it. And we'll see if this falls. And then see if... All right, we have won the Siege of Connecticut. Awesome, so that is them out of the war. Can we sue for peace? They will cede Connecticut to the 13 colonies. We'll take their 25 gold. They're negotiating for themselves. There goes Connecticut. Send the demand. All right, so that's ours now. And we can't get through without a conquistador here. We can do that. Conquistador, go. A 4041. Sweet. Go, John Fairfax. Get in there. And take these guys with you. All right, sweet. So we'll take the Mohican. We're getting a really good look of everything that's going on there now. Sweet, so we got that. We were sending a colonist over here. Oh, there you are, good sir. Let's see if we can chase him down. He can't stop for too awful long. He's locked. We're going to get him, even if he turns around. So 6 versus 6. We're not going to get flanked. A good leader, but an even better westernized army. Let's go ahead and take the stack the wipe. Pow, pow, gone. Sweet. So we're working on that siege. He's on medium enthusiasm until we can take that down. And I believe it's time to get these troops up there, because that is going to be... All right, siege done. Mohicans, go ahead and sue for peace. And I don't think we can take that, can we? We don't have a... They're negotiating for themselves. White peace, huh? British vassal? I think that would work. There'll be a really unruly British vassal, but then we can take all of this land here and then integrate them into the future. So we'll do that. And you know what? Since we're making them a vassal, we're not going to take their money. They will give us their money. So there we go. Send the demand. There. They are now a vassal. Awesome. Now, there's a little bit of liberty desire, but I think we need to get some guys over there to, you know, to make them happy. All right, so these 15K can come back down. Although, I mean, we've got a conquistador. Let's explore some while we got these guys. Terra Incognita, just go. Anywhere you can, please. Then we'll wait for our diplomat to come back. So there's the Iroquois. We're finding them. Don't worry, Susquehannock. We will get to you shortly. We want you and you. Full annex. We want all your money. Send. Sweet. So we've captured some more land. We have a vassal. Let's go ahead and talk to him. Make nice here. Improve some relations. And we're working on that piece of land right there. Let's just have these guys go there. So we've got all of our colonists going. We have our conquistador going into Terra Incognita. We'll march through the Huron. Seems like a legitimate strategy. Sweet. So uncovering more of the map, getting more of this trade node. And everything is good. I like it. How's our spy network? 40 against Denmark. So next episode, we are going to focus on the Danish for sure. We're going to fabricate the claim in, let's see, we've got Elfsborg and Skarberg. And that's a 10 and a 10. So Elfsborg it is. Fabricate a claim there. Booyah. So do we keep fabricating claims along this side so we can take them without really any big deal? I wonder. That's going to be the question. Let's see, are we overextended? No, because all of that is going to the 13 colonies. So the 13 colonies are going to try to core those. It'll set them a little bit back on admin tech. But that's fine. And we'll just use this conquistador to uncover all the people around here. And we've even got a Mohican vassal, which is awesome. Diplomatic faux pas. In the middle of a very important state event, our neighbors, our ambassador committed the most terrible faux pas. All right, diplomatic rep down for 10 years. This is terrible. But what's not terrible, we can do tech. Now we're 2 years ahead. We can do force march. Bleh. We really have nothing else to spend it on, though. We don't have an admin tech group. We're not overextended. We could buy another stab. But I think what we'll do to end the episode is we will wait until the end of December. Whenever we can make it January. That way we'll be like 1 year ahead of tech. And then we can go ahead. Oh no, Samuel Fairfax, the theologian. And that was our national unrest guy. Hopefully we can find a national unrest guy right there. Because we could go all out. We're making 58 gold a month. But now, Norwegian separatists are ticking up, but not too bad. I think we want to splurge. 15 a month for a lot of admin tech. Get more money. We'll do that. It doesn't make sense in the grand scheme of things. But let's take a look at the penalty now. Yeah, 1 year ahead of time. We'll take admin tech. And that is good. Outstanding. So that's going to do it for me in this episode, ladies and gentlemen, of Europa Universalis 4. So in this episode, we took over a few Native American tribes, the Susquehannock, and we vassalized the Mohican, and we gave the Connecticut to the 13 colonies. We're discovering some more. There's the Miami and the Shawnee. We've got the Potawatomi. Sure, sounds good. But that'll do it for me. Like, share, and subscribe if you are so bold. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you for the next Europa Universalis 4 video. Take care.